Hey guys, I already done told you, chill out, because them quarantine snacks, they'll get you real fat. Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips that's going to help you out with your running goals. If you're new to running, I know that the gym's closed and a lot of you guys want to get into some type of exercise regimen. Running is the perfect option. I'm just going to give you these 5 tips to make your life a little easier. Now, before we do, you already know the routine. Go ahead and like this video, share this video, comment below. Go to Swole Tees, copy one of these Gains tees right here, swoletees.com. But let's go ahead and get into it. The number 5, the first thing that you want to do is you want to get started. Procrastination, it kills everything, and it's no different from running. What I like to do, well, I don't do it now because I'm pretty much disciplined enough to where I don't have to do it. But when I first started running, just like when I first started lifting, what I did was I made sure that I ran in the morning, get it out the way, because it's the thing I wanted to do least. I know a lot of you guys, you gym meatheads, you guys don't really like cardio too much, so I would advise you to get it out early while the sun's not out. It's nice and cool. It'll be a lot easier to do. So the night before, just have your gym clothes or your running clothes already set to the side. Have your shoes ready. If you have to sleep in them, do that. But just have everything ready. Make sure your phone's charged. If you have those AirPods that I did a review on my last video, make sure that they're charged. Don't give yourself any excuse to not run. So once you wake up, you'll be ready to go. Your phone will be charged. You'll have your AirPods charged or your earphones, whatever you're going to use. You'll have your shoes ready, your clothes ready, so you don't even have to think about it. The more that you think about it, the less that you're going to do it. You don't want that. Number 4, you want to stay hydrated. It's going to help with performance. And when you run, I know that you probably think you ran in the past and you notice that after a run, the scale is like 3 pounds lighter. That's not you actually losing weight initially. You're just losing a lot of water, which is weight, I would say, but you're going to lose a lot of fluid. So you want to make sure you stay hydrated before and after you run. Extreme dehydration can lead to a lot of things that you don't want, especially you not performing at your best for the next day. You want to keep those joints moisturized. You want to keep your body nice and healthy. Your body's made up of like 70% water, so do not let yourself get dehydrated. Number 3, the third thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a route already laid out. Part of running, a big part of running actually, is getting into a rhythm. It's so monotonous that you get to a point where you don't even think about it. But you not thinking about it is going to be good, because if it does hurt initially, you're not going to think about any pain. If you're fatigued, which you're going to be if you're just starting out, your lungs haven't adapted to running, you're going to be a little fatigued, so you don't want to think about anything. So before you even go running, as a part of that checklist that you're going to do prior to running, go ahead and map out where you're going to actually run to. I like to run around a lake or a route that's pretty much laid out for me. So I used to run around a lake that was exactly 3 miles in distance, so I didn't have to turn, I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was pretty much follow the path of the lake, okay? Number 2, you want to invest in some good running shoes. Now notice that I didn't say expensive running shoes, I said good running shoes. And good to me just means comfortable. Some of the best running shoes that I had, they've only costed about, what, $30? Or some have even been gifts. But in the same token, I can go out and buy some really expensive running shoes, and those don't feel well to me. Like, I'm flat-footed, so I need something with a flat sole. I don't need anything with a major arc, or it's not going to enable me to run how I want to run. You are going to be running for a long time, most likely, so you want to make sure that they're comfortable, and you want to make sure that they're durable as well. So once you get a good pair of running shoes, as you've seen on my Instagram story, e_fitness, you're not going to want to throw them away. So definitely make sure you get you some running shoes, comfortable running shoes. Now, number 1, the last thing that you want to make sure is that you don't overexert yourself. A lot of people, just like when they start off in the gym, when they start running, they want to run every day. They want to run multiple times a day. What's going to happen is your body's not accustomed to all of that pressure that you're putting on your joints. And since the gyms are closed and pretty much everything is closed, you're going to be running on the pavement, concrete. It's going to be a hard surface. It's not going to be anything soft, but that hard ground, it can create a lot of wear and tear on your body. So if you're new, especially, just run one day and then skip a day, then run one day, then skip a day. Then eventually you can run back-to-back days, especially if you're a little older. If you're like 18 years old, you might be all right running back-to-back. But past 25, if you keep doing that, the wear and tear that's going to happen on your joints, it's not going to be good for you. So take a break. If one day you do cardio, right, next day focus on calisthenics, but just don't go back-to-back running long distances, okay? Keep it nice, short, sweet. I say if you guys are like true gym heads, keep it 3 miles and under, or a time frame. Say for example 30 to 45 minutes. You don't need to be running longer than that, and then take a break in between, or take 2 breaks in between. So in all, I just wanted to give you a quick video on some running tips that's going to help you, since I know that a lot of you guys aren't able to make it to the gym and you're looking for other exercise options. Running is the perfect one. Just make sure that you do those 5 things. We'll give you a brief recap. So number 5, make sure that you're pretty much prepared a day in advance. Number 4, you want to hydrate. Number 3, you want to have a predetermined route. Number 2, get you some good running shoes. They're probably all out of order now. And number 1, you just want to make sure that you don't overexert yourself. With that being said, like I said, go to swoletees.com, get you one of these Gain shirts or one of the other shirts. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E Fitness. I'm out.